Hi everybody, welcome on in. Wow, the traffic is really loud today. If you are new, my name is Lexi. Allie is the other twin. She is currently inside. She's doing a bunch of stuff for streams that are coming up, as well as putting out a little announcement for something that's happening this weekend. So if you want to see what that is up to, that will be on Instagram and TikTok. All of that is to say hello. It is super cold out. It's super cold today. I did finally remember to put my hand warmers in my gloves. I will say, unfortunately, it is so cold that I did not think it was going to be worth it to use the stabilizer. So apologies in advance. Oh, that is not good. I need to make sure that my thing is plugged in already. We are not charging on the phone, which is lovely. I think that has more to do with the battery probably than with the temperatures, but I'm hoping that it'll be okay. Hi Legal, welcome on in. Yes, I am going to stay warm. I really appreciate you all coming on in. Hi Optimal, hi Ham, hi Wins, etc. I'm just going to set you down because I do want to try to figure out why it's not charging. So just stick with me for 1 minute. We're going to be looking at a couple of different things today. I mean, it could be warmer. Could be warmer. Let's see if we can get this to charge. This battery worked and now it's not working? How is that possible? Okay. Interesting. So we haven't made it to Staten Island yet. We're looking at possibly doing that sometime soon. Oh my God, it's a high of 3 degrees. Well, we could. I can explain to people what the idea was. Shit. Whoa, why are there so many fire trucks? Wow, that's a lot of fire trucks. Oh my God, you have 260 consecutive streams? Crazy. I think you can. Okay, I'm gonna wipe the lens because it looks like we need it. Is that better? No, it made it worse. Ah! Sorry, y'all. Having a little bit of an off day today. Whatever. Is this better or this lens? I guess we're doing this lens. Angel, what are you talking about? Welcome in. It is super cold. Maybe not as cold as some of you have it, those of you in Russia, etc. But hopefully we'll be able to see something. So originally, odor of gas. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from there then. Soil, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Needs to be below 15 degrees for bubbles? No! So we are planning, so one of the plans for today, because it is the polar vortex, would be to try to freeze things and see how long it takes to freeze. But apparently next Wednesday is supposed to be 3 degrees. So that might be better because then it's actually refrigerator temperature outside. Yes, I spent a lot of time today looking up how long things take to freeze. Also looking at the temperature of very cold things like refrigerators and freezers and things. And again, unfortunately, the selfie stick is not working because it's too cold. Oh, okay, well, I can still do it today, Allie. If you can give me 1 minute, Allie, my selfie stick is actually stuck. So I just want to fix that. And I will check my texts, Allie.
You can hang with Julian if you want to take
Oh, that does... Okay, so here's the thing, everybody. They have these like little poles over here. Why do cars drive over them? They're not supposed to. Yes, oh, yeah, so we have a really big event next Wednesday, so that's why we can't do the freezing things. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, can you let me know? The reason that I ask is because I don't see you. Oh, hi. Hi, Frisian. Welcome in. Yeah, it's not really rainbowy. It's more like pink and yellow, but we have done rainbows in the past. Yeah, and so the colder it is, usually this is like a very clear sky, right? So clear skies tend to be a little bit colder because they don't have cloud coverage to keep it warm. Also, I would hate to be in this building because you could never be like, oh, I'm just down the hall, because you would be able to see people come and go. Sherbet? I mean, look, I could try to get cream and stuff and shake it in a can. Might be worth it to warm up. Cloud blankets to keep everybody warm at night. Exactly. Exactly. Also, I am so sad that I hadn't been putting my hand warmers in my mittens before. I will say that, like, I had it in my back pockets and my back was like very nice and warm, and now it's not. But either way, hi Parker, hi Montana, hi Traveler, welcome in. Also, please make sure that you follow on YouTube if you haven't already. YouTube is great because it has all of our VODs, and also if you think of things later, you can always ask us those questions or comments, and we love hearing you guys, your thoughts, even if you're unable to watch the full stream. Hi Roz, welcome on in. It's so quiet. I have to say that, like, I feel like when it gets really cold, people get really quiet. Redbeard, oh my gosh, 170 streams. Yeah, so Roz, you have to have your notifications turned on. That's another thing too. Hi. Do you like being on time? Do you like knowing when I'm actually live? There are 2 ways that you can know when we're live. First, have your notifications on whichever app you're on. Make sure you have the notifications on. Only about 30% of you who follow have your notifications on. Okay? And you have to follow first. A lot of times, like, I feel like there are a lot more people that are watching us, particularly on YouTube, but only a very little few of you actually follow. So that's the first way. The second way is to join Discord. And Discord, we put in notifications as well. And there are notifications for Discord. If you mute the server, you won't find out what's going on. Oh, it did? Very cool, Cab. Hi, Jane. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna try to go see
Do you need me to pick up dinner?
if people are still skating on the illegal skating that is Central Park. Okay, we're gonna do that. Also, I'm really jealous of this. I know this is for a child, but like, I would love to be driven around in this. We follow and have notifications on. Excellent, traveler. I'm so glad that you do. Sunset. We're not going to be talking about the new president today. I had like some really good meetings today. I'd say they were good overall, but it does mean making some substantial changes to something that I've been working on really hard and really long. And I understand why, right? But I'm just not feeling like I'm ready for that discussion. Plus, to be very clear and honest, like, we try to be more about joy and about bringing people together in collaboration and community, right? Exchanging ideas. But politics kind of rips that apart oftentimes. So we're just not going to do that today.
Your body's not used to it.
I will say there will be times that we like talk about politics. Not in general, avoid it. Also, we do have a lot of like cool stuff coming out. So we're looking at streaming tomorrow. That should be in the afternoon. I think around 4-ish. I have to double check the time. Friday, I don't know if we're streaming. We might be streaming Friday. I have to check. Saturday, we'll be streaming. We have a couple of event posts we actually have to put out, including one for a brand new museum, which I'm really, like, collaboration, which I'm really excited about. We got invited to it, and I don't know how we got invited to it, but I'm very excited for it. I do not believe we can stream that, though, so you'll have to look for the post for that. Hi, Equalizer. And then on Sunday and the following week, we have a lot of stuff coming up for Lunar New Year. So please look in Discord. I have to actually add start times for everything. Oh, and next weekend, we're going to have our normal stream, but then we also have a collaboration on Saturday. So there's a lot going on. Cloud machines? No, so this is the steam. This is the stacks. So New York is warmed by steam a lot of places. So that is not a cloud machine. That is just from the steam system below us. Also, be very careful with steam. A lot of people forget that it's not. Oftentimes, like when you pour out like a boiling pot of water, it's not necessarily water can, right? It's usually the steam that gets you first. But how can they make clouds? Oh, so it's just that air is, the steam is very hot, right? So it's evaporation, condensation, no precipitation. But so essentially, how do I say this? It's the cold air meeting the hot air.
I know, and like earlier.
Meeting the steam. And it forms clouds because that hot, like those particles. Oh my God, I sound like I don't understand anything. But essentially it's condensing to form steam clouds. Science! Evaporation, condensation, precipitation on my mind. It is part of the water cycle and it happens all the time. I think that, I can't remember if that was from kindergarten, first grade or second grade, or third grade. Don't know. However, my lovely teacher, whoever you are, I still remember that song, and I think of it often. So thank you for that. Yes, clouds appear when there's too much water vapor for the air to hold it. The water vapor then condenses. Exactly. You've never heard that? Okay. Who in chat has heard that song? The condensation song. Not the original version. It has to be the science version. Put a 1 in chat if you have heard it before. Put a 2 in chat if you have never heard it before. I mean, I love the math songs, I'm not gonna lie. Schoolhouse Rock was amazing. No? No? Am I the only one that knows that song besides Allie? Because we went to the same school? No? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was one particular teacher's thing. Who knows? My mom has so many fun songs that are for little kids, right? So like they teach you the days of the week and time and whatever, but one of my favorite was for Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a Bill. Gotta love that song. It's great. But I also loved, like there was a song about ice skating. Loved it. Obsessed with it. It was for 8 times table. Cat! Cat, here I am spouting off about like, you know, like random like school songs, and you drop a tier 3. Thank you so much for that. It really helps us out. We are trying to get to 200 sub points before Monday for National Bubble Wrap Day. I don't think it's gonna happen. However, if you would like to see what that special stream is for National Bubble Wrap Day, please please join in. I think we need essentially 64 more organic subs for that. Otherwise, you can always upgrade to a tier 2 or tier 3. I like the random school songs. I mean, I do too, but there's also like, so the figure 8 one, which we'll get to, particularly if someone's on the water, is figure 8 is 2 times 4, 4 times 4 is 2 times 8. If you skate upon thin ice, you'd be wise if you thought twice before you made another single move. I know it's not a normal one, like, I'm just a Bill. Yeah, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Like, that's the one everyone knows. But for some reason, my little kid mind was like, I love the figure 8 song. I love the skating. You had no songs in school? How? I learned so many things. So many things. I mean, I went to music class. I learned how to play the recorder. Was not a fan. Learned how to play tin whistle. Again, wasn't a fan. Did not keep up with it. I did do a lot of singing with my dad. My dad was a musician and was in a band before he had kids. And then once he had us, he decided to move into more sound editing and like commercials and stuff. Because then that way he could spend more time with us. Because he wasn't always traveling on the road and doing all the weddings and things like that bands typically do. You don't remember most of school? I loved school. I hated the end of summer because I loved having my mom home because she was a teacher, right? So there's more flexibility in the summer. It's why I feel most homesick usually during like July and August. Mainly because I feel like that's the time I really got to hang out with my mom, so I think of her a lot. So I learned, I can't think of the old Susanna song. I'm sure that I learned it. We did like God Bless America and all the patriotic songs, but that was for this like particular chorus. There are all sorts of choruses that Allie and I were a part of. Here in the UK, we also don't have songs when we were younger in school. Really? Really? Why? But like, don't you have music class? At least? Oh God, this is all ice. Be careful, folks. It is all ice. I'm originally from Wisconsin, but we've lived in New York for a very long time. This was a bad decision. This was not a great decision. This particular path should not have done that. Should have gone by the hotel where they are required to ice a lot. So we're gonna check out a couple things. We have to stop and get an egg. Also, does anybody know where we can get little cocktail swords? Like, you know, like the little swords that are plastic and teeny? Does anybody know where I can buy those other than Amazon? Super New York live again? Yeah, it's always gonna be in New York. Unless we're traveling. Maybe a NYC Cakes. See, I don't know. Maybe a party store, but I tried looking up like Target. I tried looking up I went into a bunch of bodegas. I couldn't find it. There is this like weird party store in Chelsea that looks like it has like relics from like the 80s and 90s still there. I know because the packaging is very faded. Maybe they have them there. I don't want the tiny umbrellas. I specifically want a sword, okay? Michael's? Well, I thought about Five Below, but then I forgot to check their website. I don't... But maybe we'll have to stop there. I have an idea that I want to accomplish or try at least. If it were March, there'd be a lot of swords available. What do you mean? You mean because of the St. Patrick's Day parade? That is such a long parade. It doesn't need to be that long, I don't think. Yeah, Oriental trading is still a thing, but I don't think it's like not like a physical store. That's the problem, is I need it with very little timing. You mean like the winds, the Ides of March? I don't get it. I'm missing something. I've heard of the Ides of March. Like the wind, but I don't know what that has to do with swords. I like putting oil on a plate and sticking bread in it, if that's what you mean. I'm not a huge fan of like cheese fondue. I don't know, it's like, I like a good piece of cheddar. And fondue isn't usually cheddar, you know? Oh, it was a bad joke. Well, Kat, look, today has been a very long day for me. I had about 5 meetings, and Allie and I had like a lot of stuff we have to edit, and yeah. Oh, but again, remember, if you do like, okay, if you want to see us or meet us, we are going to be at an event from 4 to 10 on Saturday, okay? It's also going to have, like, the ticket price is about, like, 20 bucks. I double check. You can sign up to compete in Just Dance, but there's also going to be a lot of free play. So you don't have to compete if you don't want to. There are a couple of slots that are still open. So if you want to, like, just try your luck and see how far you get, the winners will be able to like go to Dubai to compete in the world competition. Next year there's going to be local tournaments that then culminate in nationals. But this year you could just walk straight into the nationals because the timing is condensed. There's going to be cosplayers there. There's going to be a bunch of Just Dancers. There'll be Allie and me. We are emceeing and like hosting on behalf of Fidgetal. We're the official streaming partners for it. So if you can't make it out, definitely make sure you check stream. There'll be game keys that we're giving away on Saturday in the stream. And then if you come in person, you're gonna have a chance to win exclusive Just Dance merch. What exactly the merch is, I don't even know yet. They sent us a big box, so I'm super excited about it. So if that's something that you are interested in, please check it out. It's through Fidgetal. Allie is going to be posting our video for them very soon, and then that way you can just follow it through our links. He was told to beware the eyes of March. Oh. Well, you know, all I can think of lately is the song, the competition song from Epic the Musical. I really only like one line from it, which is about like all the axes getting lined up, and if you can shoot through them cleanly. That's what I keep thinking of, but I know that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. No! Oh my god, the battery isn't charging again. Okay, it may be a short stream today. It's okay, we have like 77%. But I'm going to dance like the lady from the Olympics. Look, Allie and I are supposed to be emceeing it. We may end up dancing it, which will be a little bit interesting because we've just been kind of like playing Just Dance for fun. And not really like streaming it, obviously. So if we don't like stream it, we don't learn it quite in the same way. But we may end up... Wait, is it not frozen? How is it that it's colder and the lake is less frozen? It looks like the Village Party Store has it. Oh, I don't really want to go all the way down to 8th Street. We may just have to make do with whatever we find. And then we have to stop at the store and get some stuff. There should be a Target somewhere. So we'll stop at Target and get us some eggs. I'm still surprised though. Oh, maybe it is frozen still. Maybe dry hilts on the toothpicks. No, you actually need the hilt. The hilt is important. Maybe get plastic swords at a bar or restaurant. So that's the thing, is I think they've fallen out of favor, which is why we can't find them. Yeah. So here you can see it. When you get closer, you can see it's like still frozen. I'm glad that they finally like blocked it off really, really well. Because it's still not safe to go out there. Because there is open water over there. Yeah, taking out those little things of fruit. I half expected to see people on the ice. But I am so glad. Like so glad that they are not. It's super, super cold. Yeah, so it is about 19 degrees right now. I know it was making me nervous, but at the same time, I was like, if someone is gonna fall in, at least like there are people here that can like try to get them out, you know? But like you can see over here, like there is still open water. Wait, why are you not? My hands are too cold and it's not like zooming in. There we go. Watch this sledding. Yeah. I hope you guys had fun sledding with us. I'm surprised the pizza box, on one hand, I'm surprised the pizza box didn't last longer. And then on the other hand, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. In your place that's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, that sounds practically balmy at this point, right? But yeah, I love how like clear it is. Because the last time we were here, it was not this clear. All right, shall we? Let's go see how the fountain is doing, and then we're gonna grab some stuff, I think, to try to freeze. wonder why they use sand. I guess they're using sand instead of like chemicals because they don't want it to like end up in the lake. But yeah, I actually love this view. I have mixed feelings, right? Like, I think it's beautiful, but I really just like the super talls. Yeah. But, well, actually, so if you are in Wisconsin, I think it was yesterday. In Wisconsin, yesterday or the day before, it was actually colder in Wisconsin than it was in parts of the Arctic Circle. So, I think my mom said it's like -10 there today. And that's without the wind chill. I had too much KFC yesterday. That seems like a good problem to have in a way. Though now I'm more of a like I haven't been to KFC in forever. Because I think there's only one KFC in the city. And that one's further down, like, and we go past it, but every time we're going past it, we're on our way to the village. And the village has so much like interesting and fun food that I end up like not eating at KFC. But I do eat at Jollibee's quite a bit. So Allie's knee is very black and blue. My knee, like, so I had actually had a migraine, so I'd taken ibuprofen before. So even though like I slammed my knee really, really badly, I had ibuprofen, so my knee didn't swell up as much. Her knee really swelled up. Like, I'm surprised she was able to keep streaming. It is a nasty color. Are there strawberries out? Oh, in Central Park? Yeah, so not here, but there's a strawberry field. It's like further up on the west side, I think. Chicken sounds really good. Oh no, I keep missing people's comments today. Strawberry fields, yes. Hi, Mochi. Hi, everybody. So, how many jackets do you all think I have on right now? Or how many layers do you think I have on? Let's do a guess. Right, that's a really good question. I'd assume that the air quality is okay. Just because I don't imagine people are going out of their way to like come into the city. Three layers? Two above what I would wear in my house. So I have a shirt on, and then I have a sweatshirt. So I have a shirt and a sweatshirt, and then I have a packable coat, and then I have a packable coat, and then I have a normal coat, like a ski jacket. So I have 4 layers on. And I found out the magic recipe. The magic recipe is to put the big puffy sweatshirt over the packable coat, because then it keeps the packable coat closer to you and you feel warmer. Oh, bra counts as a layer too? Then it's 5. And then I have thermal socks on and thermal boots. See, these boots. And then I have thermal leggings and my jeans. Though the jeans were a bad plan because the jeans are actually not very warm. I am an onion. Exactly. Though today, these hand warmers actually worked really well. Can't believe I wasn't actually using them properly before. Battery boots. I wish I had battery boots. Which is a great, like, I do not understand why my phone is not, on 86th Street. I don't really want to go that far. I think we're gonna abandon the little sticks. Just walk around the Antarctic for a minute and then you will feel warmer. I don't know about that. Look at that though. I love looking into the windows of places. Just like seeing what they all have. You should try popping into a bar or restaurant. No, to be fair though, I feel like I haven't seen those little swords in forever. Like, I don't think I'd have to go to like a pirate themed restaurant, I feel like, to get those. They usually now have those like little bamboo ones with like the twist on the end. Thank you for the follow, George. Welcome on in. Hi, Mark. Hi, Yuza. Not enough light. Well, I just needed to have like the goal, like that the goal. The better option would have been to put sweatpants over the thermals. I don't know what restaurant you mean, but probably not. I think it's a bar. A bar. Oh, that light is kind of cool. I wonder how expensive a light like this is. Also, like, it would make my apartment like glow. I did hear though that Diddy and Luigi are in the same prison, and Diddy is unhappy because the prisoners like Luigi better. I do not know if that is true. I actually have no idea if it's true, if it's a rumor, but I do find it kind of amusing. You know, like, not that crimes or anything like that, obviously, but I find it like wild. Like, you're a famous like celebrity, right? Like, why do you care who likes you? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's making any sense, but oh my god, look at that little dog. Zoil, what do you mean you're gonna repeat it? Watching from the UK, hey! Welcome on in! Yeah, normal jeans are not great. Yeah, the tiny swords would not be great for kittens, but that's okay. We'll keep it out of... Oh, wow, they're putting up all of the windows. That's cool. It's a schnauzer? Wait, okay, so this dog is a schnauzer. I always call them like little old men dogs. That's what I call them. So specific. I do have to say, I really appreciate how you have the fringe on the jacket and then you also have the fringe on the shoes. I think that was a great touch. It's called a snouter. Aww. Oh my god, they have a pigeon. Love it. I have to say, I do like this outfit too with the blue. I think it's really well done. They look like little old men to me, and they often get like put in plaid. You know what I mean? Like, they often have like little Scottish Wait, you said it's a Schnauzer though. What's the Scottish dog? Because that's the dog I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the Scottish dog that they put in like plaid. Oh, see these pigeons? I love them. I love them. It's a little wee beards. Exactly. That's why I think they look like little old men. They get put in like these little Scottish old men vests. And then they have little mustaches. Yeah, so Dorothy Alley's okay. Just want her to be off at me for a little bit, but also she's working on another project. A Scottish Terrier! Yes. So the Schnauzer is not the Scottish Terrier. I thought that's what it was. I love them. I love their like little mustaches. Though it does always make me, I always think they're boys because of the mustaches, even when they're not. Like, I know they have girl Scottish Terriers too, the Highland Terriers. Thank you. But like, I can't see them. I can't see them look like anything but like little old men. Okay, so the Schnauzer is gray, and the Terrier tends to be black. We call them Westies. Why? Because they're West Highland Terriers? Because when I hear Westies, I think of like Broadway, or I think of like Westerns, like duels and things. And I was like, they're very posh to be a dueling cowboy. You know what I mean? Lady and the Tramp. Wait, so no, he's not a Scottish Terrier, the Tramp. Those are so shiny and beautiful. I think of California. I mean, okay guys, I'm gonna stop for 1 minute. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this battery to charge. I cannot believe that it is absolutely not charging. And we started with a full battery and we are down to 68, not battery, but like battery on the phone. We are down to 68%. How is that possible? Oh, so it is a mixture. I have not watched that movie. I don't know if I've ever watched that movie, like in its entirety. I don't think I have. No, look, see? It's no longer lighting up. See, I do this and it lights up, but then it goes right out. Yeah, see, look. So it's not even turning on. That's not great. The cable is bad, probably. Let's see if I have another cable. Otherwise, I'll have to buy one, I guess. So this happened a while back too, and it had something to do with my phone, actually. I found pretzels. It may just be that it's way too cold because it was working in my office. I double checked. Maybe if I hold it in my hands. Ah! I'm going to try. So I'm going to try to put it with the hand warmer. Try to get it warm. Oh, that didn't work now because... Wait, I have to put my backpack on first. I think you're right. I think this cord is just bad. But we will try. Shoot. Charging is severely slowed due to low temperature. Please warm your phone. Well, I can't warm my phone. Wait, sorry. I like completely... Okay. We're gonna keep walking. And if need be... But also, putting the battery with the hand warmer is making it charge. Is it charging slowly? Yes. Terribly slowly. But at least it's not going down. Okay, so we've learned something super important. Take notes. So next Wednesday, it's supposed to only be 3 degrees. We need to make sure that we have hand warmers, not just for us, but for our phones and our tech as well. You may notice that the stream is a little bit more bobbly today. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, I'm super tired, but also two, the selfie stick was not playing around because it is too cold. Hi, Tech, welcome on in. Hi, Caravati. Hi, Watch. Hi, Cycle. What's up? What brought you in today? If you're eating any yummy food, please let me know. The battery packs need to be under the 4 layers of clothes. No, because then it'll get caught. It'll get caught on all of my layers. I will have to say though, I am not loving having to hold on to the battery. It's making it very hard to hold on to the selfie stick. Oh wow, I don't think I've actually looked up at this mosaic before. That's actually kind of pretty. Wait, New Orleans got 2 feet of snow? That's wild. That is wild. You want to meet us? So we go to a lot of conferences. So if you're going to some of the conferences that we're going to be a part of, then you have like a great chance of meeting us. We do sometimes go to the Twitch meetups. Those are at OS. And then we will be at the event with Phygital. So Phygital is a digital and physical gaming competition. They have an NBA one as well. So like they play basketball matches and basketball like video games to determine who's the winner. They do that with Counter-Strike and laser tag, for example. And now they're also doing one with Just Dance. So if you are going to be at Brooklyn from 4 to 10, we will be there. Obviously, we will be streaming. At conferences, when we're not streaming, it makes it a little bit easier because then we can like say hi, whatever. We're always like super busy at conferences. But if that's something that, you know, you always want, like you want to do, let us know. So this, here, look at this. Do you see this? So this is a private club. This is the University Club. If you look at that, that's like a really well-known artist that works on clouds. There used to be in the Bryant Park Library a matching painting to this by the same artist that worked on that specific ceiling that you just saw. It actually needed to be redone, so it's no longer like the original one because it got so smoke damaged and then was painted over, but it has been replaced. But this is an amazing building. It has one of the most beautiful libraries on the inside. You aren't supposed to film it, unfortunately. How can I know when you go to conferences? We'll usually tell you. We are looking at our conference schedule and most likely we're not going to be able to go to a lot of them this year. It's just really expensive and we're super busy, right? But we're looking at going to PAX East, PAX West, DreamHack, and TwitchCon. TwitchCon US. Oh shoot, I still need to get a hotel. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I always forget either about the flights or the hotel. It's kind of bad. I need to start making just like a checklist that I can just print out and like be like, here's my hotel, and I write it down to make sure I actually like secured it. Oh, look at this. You know, it's so weird. We go past all of these buildings all the time, but I know like every time I do, I notice something different or new. Wins, is the Target one? Like, oh my God, guys, we went up 1%. We went up 1%. Whoever said warm up the battery, you are a genius. Wait, it's only $71? What do you mean? Oh my God, I don't need 10,000 of them. No. That's like wholesale level. I don't need that. I was like, oh, I'll spend like $7 on 100 of them. No, I don't need 10,000 little swords. Why is it so cold? I don't know. Ask the Arctic why it decided to dump all the cold on us. I will say I used to love like doing battle with the little swords when I was a kid. Super fun. 10,000 tiny swords. So I don't think I don't think 10,000 tiny little like cocktail swords is actually as many as you think it would be. So I ordered 300 little magnets. They all fit in my hand. Granted, it wasn't 10,000 of them, but still. Wow, that's cool. I didn't realize Keith Haring and Coca-Cola ever worked together. The jet stream shifted exactly. Yeah, that's why the battery is being held on to. I wonder how Mikey is. I feel like he's one of the few people like we don't run into all the time. It's also so weird to see it so empty here. It's likely that the Keith Haring Foundation family approved the club. Oh, yeah. So interesting fun fact, and this is from a very old study, right? So, like, who knows if it still is correct, right? They say that the majority of people, if you ask them, will say that they prefer Coke. But then if you do a blind taste test, more people prefer Pepsi. Weird, right? And again, I've heard like of this study forever, so who knows if it still exists. Now, though, they're saying Dr. Pepper is kind of taking over for Coke and Pepsi. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Tea over Pepsi Cola. Okay, look, I agree. I don't drink a lot of soda. I actually, when I do drink soda, I tend to have like a bottle, like a soda bottle, and I just like drink it like other people, like I have shot glasses in part because I just put like a little bit of soda in it. That's all I really want. It's like a couple sips of soda. I don't usually drink more than that, like 4 soda, but when I do, like I'm usually drinking like root beer or dandelion and burdock. I love that flavor. I'm so mad that you Brits have all the good ones. I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper. Mom, remember when we were kids and we all went like up north and we were all camping? Yeah, the whole case of soda that we ended up throwing on the fire to the point that it exploded, and there was a guy like a ranger that came running thinking that it was a shotgun going off. Yeah, that was all Dr. Pepper. There was a reason that the Coca-Cola did not get thrown on the fire. Target store in Brooklyn. I mean, if I'm gonna have to go all the way to Brooklyn, I might as well just order them on Amazon. Thank you for the follow. Rixit Toast, welcome on in. Oh, I love coffee. I love coffee. Have you tried Dr. Brown soda? No. Again, Peely! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, he is so cute. I honestly wish I played Fortnite just because of the banana. Whoever made, like, whatever designer was like, I shall have a banana, you're a genius. I love him. Peely's my favorite. Do-do-do. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum. Are there any new Lego botanicals? Well, I mean, you mean like these? The bouquets? Or do you mean like the actual like New York Botanical? Because they do have the New York Botanical. Ugh. We'll pause. Okay. All right. Oh, you built it? I thought you're done? You finished it? You should put it in the in the Discord. I was gonna say in the channel. It's like going into business making chips. Yeah. Instead of salt, fig and camembert flavor. That actually sounds delicious. It really, really does. Hi, ukulele. Welcome on in. Okay, everybody. It's gonna pause for just a minute. I have to just watch something that Allie has been editing, okay? So it might, the sound, like the actual video, I don't know if the video will pause, but the sound is gonna pause, okay? So just know that. And if it does go to clips, we will be right back. It's like 30 seconds tops, okay? All right? All right? Put A's in the chat if you understand. Put B's if you do not, but you're here for it. Okay? Did it go out? Allie, I think we have to refilm it. More so because of you, of me, than you. What do we think those little orange flowers are? What do we think those are supposed to be? Because they're really pretty. Thank you. My mommy got them for me. There was no sound. Yes. So there was no sound because I was listening to something else. So it took the sound away. Oh, sir, let me in. I know that you will be a better driver than me. You have all this coffee behind here. You could take me anywhere. We could go on a coffee tour. We could go around New York City and just drive and enjoy coffee. Poppies. I bet it is poppies. Steal the bear. I mean, we're not going to steal nobody. Also, it's probably just the bear's torso. Like, he probably doesn't have legs. I don't want half a bear. I want all of the bear.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I mean, we gotta grin and bear it. Because it's so cold. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop by Bryant Park to see how, like, cold the fountain looks. Because I bet it's gonna be beautiful. So we'll go see that because it's gonna be really, really cold. Then I can, like, pop down. So I've learned that Allie no longer ever wants meatballs and spaghetti. I've learned that now. So maybe instead of eating that, which was the original plan, maybe we'll also pick up some food for her. You know what they call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. Oof. Ah! Oh no. More meatball and spaghetti? No. So Allie goes through phases where she absolutely will not eat things. Unfortunately, it's usually after I've just bought them. That's when I finally learn that she doesn't want them ever again. Thankfully, they can live in my freezer. Oh my God. That is... Wait, was this here all Christmas? That is terrifying. Oh my gosh. That is... Oh my God. We are going across the street. That is horrifying. Yeah, so they clean up the snow really fast. The only place you're going to see snow is Central Park, where it's like kind of like embedded into the ground. But also in the bike lanes, they do a really terrible job of cleaning up the bike lanes. We're going to wait for this car to go through. I mean, I know they're supposed to look like they're dancing, but they do not look like they are dancing. Ah, thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, we're going over there. How did we miss this? Look, they like dance. That's terrifying. Look. I mean, look it. They move on their own. Oh no, I don't like that. That is terrifying. Was this here all Christmas? And I missed it? I will say that I like its oversizedness. I think they'd probably be warm, but that is terrifying. Oh, that is terrifying. I really don't like that. I mean, it is actually, you know what, look. We can dance together. Here, wait, I'll put the battery down for 2 seconds. And then I can dance with it, but still. The temp is too cold. That's what the temp is. Here, look, we'll dance together. Now it stops? It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I don't even know if I was actually in the frame. I think I was not in the frame. Don't like it. It's coming for you, chat. It's coming for you. Hey, wait, we'll dance with it. My new dance moves, yeah. This is such like a basic move. It is, okay, it is kind of fun, but it is kind of fun, but I will say I'm still not a huge fan of it. Also, nobody else seems to notice it. But was this here the whole time? I kind of have to know. I don't remember seeing this at Christmas. Okay, let's get going. These are kind of cool though, these berries. Kind of. Though I know they're supposed to be holly, right? Like berries. They look like giant tomatoes. It's been there the whole time. I probably just missed it. Now without the people, I can see that. Hungry ghosts. I mean, like, why are some of these like drenched of all their color? Like, Oh, I'm starting to get cold. Ooh, that's pretty. They look very expensive though. Has anyone gone to this yet? There's no snow. No. Oh, wow. Look at those like little dolls on the inside. Wait, what head? What do you mean? That's a dessert. That's not a head. Or do you mean this? Like the little whatever character this guy is. Like this demon thing. Holly berries also come in white. I guess I've never seen them. You know, buses always look better in winter or when it's 100 degrees. They just do. Oh, the mannequin? Nope, I missed it. I completely missed it. I'm so happy the battery is charging. That was kind of freaking me out. Look at it, it's 19 degrees. Oh, it's supposed to get warmer? 3 a.m. we go up a degree. You and me, so happy together. Why is Lunar New Year's always so cold? For once, I would love it if Lunar New Year could be like, I don't know, 45 degrees. That would be pretty nice. Stream till 3 a.m. Not today. Not today. Nope. Because we are going to be streaming a lot. Like a lot. So we are streaming tomorrow, probably Friday, but that's less certain. Saturday, Sunday. If we can hit the 200 sub requirement, we'll also be streaming on Monday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I have to look because I don't remember that far in advance. Lunar New Year is 45 degrees, but only in the southern hemisphere. I know, okay? It might actually be warmer this weekend. But by warmer, I just mean it's not gonna be 19 degrees. Lacoste, that would have been better if it was a dinosaur. I know. Look at that gator. I don't know who the person is in the jaws. Oh. I do have to say, like, I wonder when these lights were made. They're just kind of cool. Like, that's the only thing that really designates it as the Diamond District for me. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Rand is. If you go to Australia, you will have a hot Lunar New Year. I don't want it hot either. I want to be very picky. I would love a Lunar New Year that's about 50 degrees. I think 50 degrees is perfect. Because you get to wear a coat and it will look wintry. But you're not going to be freezing to death. Maybe 55. Actually, 55 would be better, right? You could wear a winter coat, but it could be a cute winter coat. And you wouldn't have to wear a million layers like I'm wearing right now. So I wouldn't look like a puffball anymore. Sounds like Texas weather? No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I've never been to Texas. Allie's been to Austin. Still kills me that is one of our top viewed clips. I just want a nice clip to go viral for once. Wait, I missed something.
I'm leaving work and meeting my friend for dinner.
Does Lunar New Year originate from China or Vietnam? I think it comes from a lot of different places. It'll be 23 degrees? I don't know. So, like, Lunar New Year is celebrated in a lot of different Asian countries. I don't actually know the history well enough to, like, tell you where it definitively started. Maybe people know, maybe they don't, but... Yeah, agitated. I remember when you came in. Though I will say on our Instagram, there's a twin clip that went somewhat viral. It doesn't have millions of views. I think it has like 600,000 some. And for us, like, that's viral. I know other people, it's like they have millions and millions of views, but our Instagram is little right now. But we're hoping to continue to grow it. Chinatown in San Francisco, is that warmer? Probably. I feel like I've only been to San Francisco when it's been like summer-ish or like springish. Are you referring to Twitch subs? What do you mean? Oh, yes. For the Bubble Wrap Day, Twitch subs. We're trying to hit Partner Plus. We're not trying to find, it's not, so if you're watching on YouTube, we don't have memberships yet because we still have to try to get as much like music content and DMCA stuff off our channel. And it actually takes a really long time. Like it can take hours to get songs off of one video. So yeah, but do make sure that you follow. Following is free on Twitch, and subscribing, which is YouTube's version of following, is also free. But yes, TikTok is back for the time being. But we want to make sure that, because we don't know what's going to happen, right? And we want to make sure we have a backup plan. Oh, well, that's my fault. I forgot to take off that like little counter. I forgot to take the counter off. Thank you for reminding me. I'll try to remember to take it off tomorrow. The Diamond Pylons are from 1997. I actually would have guessed that it was from the 90s. Wow. It's so nice and warm, but we're going to keep going because I don't want to have any songs on there. Ugh. Lunar New Year started in China 4,000 years ago. Oh, cool. Sweet. Also, guys, I think my hand warmers just died. Is that possible? If it's colder, do the hand warmers stop working faster? Or do you just not feel them as much? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to readjust just because my hands are not working as well. We're gonna go see the fountain. I'm going to Bryant Park, yeah. If TikTok doesn't pay the government $500 million after 90 days, TikTok will go dark again? Really? I didn't read that one. I will say this, there's so many conspiracy theories going on TikTok right now, it's wild. We're not gonna get into them because, like, again, I haven't really investigated them, but it is wild to see, like, what people are talking about with censorship and how the algorithm has changed and all of that. 500 billion, oh. Do they have that? We're marching to the fountain, and then maybe we'll stop at Paris Baguette just to look at the pastries. I don't even want a pastry, but I know Paris Baguette is there, and it would be warm. Thank you for the follow, Axis. Thanks to blood thinners, I am always cold. So Allie and I may be sisters, but I have determined that I think Allie has better circulation than me because I am always cold. I am like I am more sensitive to cold. I'm always cold. Like in my office, I sit with thermals on. Ooh. I was like, what's that light over there? It's so pretty. It's Times Square. The president made a $500 million statement during one of his signings. Look, the man talks. Okay? I will not believe, like, I will believe that he wants to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna believe anything is happening one way or the other until, like, there are decrees and things behind it. You also don't wear the tall boots because you think the small ones are warmer. No, Ellie, it's because my ankle hurts. They said TikTok earns $1 trillion. Oh. Hand warmers are such a relief with warm gloves aren't enough. True. TikTok has to invest, de-invest. No, I thought it was supposed to be 50% a US and then 50% another partner. Look, again, I don't know. It had nothing to do with TikTok. It was an investment by OpenAI and Oracle. Oh. Wow, those look nice. That's what we need. We need thermals. I used to wear those, but they didn't quite fit me well. I'm just avoiding the news right now. I watch one news program. I've even stopped listening. So here's how I usually do. I usually listen to news programs in the morning. I usually listen to the Daily, Start Here, Up First, the Journal. I listen to all of those. And then I usually listen to DeFranco and like a bunch of other, like, kind of, not, DeFranco's more news, but like comedy type news shows. I have not been watching it. We are down to just watching DeFranco because any more of it is just a lot for me. Well, so Southwest, I do find like listening to news and things to be super important, right? Because otherwise you don't really know what's going on in the world. It's just that right now too, Allie and I are trying to stream a lot more, and I find that music helps me. Like, if I listen to the same songs over and over again, much to Allie's utter dismay, then I actually like am able to accomplish more. I used to be able to listen to podcasts more when I worked, but now that I'm on like stuff for like ADHD and whatnot, I can focus better in general. But I now find podcasts a little bit more annoying when I'm trying to really focus and get stuff done. Thank you for the follow, Punji TV. Net neutrality is done. Look. Not pretty sad if it is, but. So this is the library. This is the Bryant Park Library. Unfortunately, we can't see into the research space, which has that very beautiful cloud painting that we were discussing. We can see like some of them, but I found some nice jazz tunes on YouTube recently. They've been great to listen to. So my cat, Cheese, loves instrumental music. He particularly loves like kind of like Turkish or Russian music. There's like a specific instrument, and I can't remember what it's called, out of like Turkey, that he really likes. He also loves I Sent It to Winds. I don't remember the name of the song, but that's like a classical like European piece, I think, that was redone by Moscow's Symphony. The baby boy is very specific about what music he likes, and it's really funny because his tail will do this to the time of the music. I am doing really well. I hope you are too. I don't know why I didn't actually put my leg warmer or my sitar. Maybe I'll have to find it. It's just really funny because all of our cats have very different music preferences. One of Mac's favorite songs is actually there's a song that we did on our Just Dance channel where Allie is wearing a blue suit and I'm wearing a pink dress. I don't remember what that song was. Mac loves it, but I know that's because there are birds in the background of it. The guitar thing, I'll have to actually like find it, and I'll put it in Discord so that you all know. But oh wait, we don't want to go through the park because of the music. Mac really loves Ed Sheeran, Shivers, much to my dismay. There's something about that song that kind of bothers me. Like, I think Allie listened to it one too many times, but Mac loves it. He also likes, I used to have it all, now's our curtain call. That one. Does anyone know what song that is? He loves that song too. So Mac is much more like poppy, I would say. She's really only likes classical music. He also likes Jelly Roll though. He likes the Halfway to Hell song. Frankie, I don't know what music she likes. And Allie, which one does Nico like? Because I feel like Nico liked Too Sweet. He likes Hosier, or I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Yeah, Stole the Show. Provenza and Stole the Show. Those are Mac's songs. So it's like nobody in the house likes the music I like, except for me. Allie's okay with it, but...
They keep their crypto stuff. The brain behind it.
No, it Stole the Show. Darling, darling, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen. When Mac passes, I'm gonna be playing that song. He's just very special to me. And I hope that doesn't happen for a very, very long time. But, I don't know, I had this, like I think about, like, my cats a lot and, like, what they love, and I'll probably play that song because it's so appropriate, too. Hi, Cornhole! Woo, you got your 3 streak in! Lucky number 3. It is really interesting, though, to think about, like, what music people really like. Just Dance is kind of cool that way, too, because you get, like, a really interesting flavor of the different types of music that people like and want to dance to. I feel like a lot of it is, like, poppy now, but you still have some of the traditional songs. You have some Bollywood.
Where does it say we're at?
One thing I love about talking with you is that it inevitably turns to cats. Yes, exactly. Yes! Le Pavillon d'Armide. Yeah, that. What Wynn's put in chat is the song that she's really likes. I always seem to call it Papillon. I read it wrong once, and it kind of has this, like, lilting part in it. That's the part she likes, is the lilting part. He likes the first half better than the second half. And so I think that I always am, like, searching for papillon, which means butterfly in French. But apparently it's le pavillon. One of my coworkers was like, oh, so you've always had animals, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I got my cats during the pandemic. And she was like, what? I can't imagine that. You love them so much. And I was like, yes, changed everything. Oh my gosh, it's not that pretty this year. Aw, man. I mean, it is pretty, but it's not as iced over. Maybe I'm just on the wrong side. I'm muting it for 1 minute for DMCA. I do like how you can see the light through it. I think that's really pretty. Particularly when it turns, like, pink. Yeah, that is, like, so much ice. I wonder, like, how that is. Well, it is. Well, no, Allie, I'm not saying it's not frozen. I think it's pretty frozen. I just remember last year it covered more of the top, which I thought was a prettier look. How smooth. Yeah, no, it's pretty frozen, Allie, but last year it was just frozen in a different way I preferred. I think part of it was, like, is wind, right? When you said Penguin House, it made me think of Random House. Didn't Random House and Penguin, they're both book publishers, they combined, right? I always thought it should be Random Penguin House. Thought that would be a fun one. But I think it's, what is it called now? It was way colder last year. How does the water pipe not break winds? That's a very good question. I'm not an engineer. I wish I knew. It's something I was wondering about too. Look how pretty that is with this. To find you! What? I want to go find you. But that's the spot. You don't just wander off. I've been wandering around trying to find you. Well, I thought I heard your voice. So I was going to try to find you. Allie, I can't walk that fast. How are you able to walk that fast?
Because I have more boots on, Alexandra.
It was merged. Penguin Random House. So it is Penguin Random House. I think it should have been Random Penguin House. But that's all I have to say.
Oh, this is gonna be a great thumbnail.
Wow, that's a beautiful thumbnail, Allie. Hi, Paulo. Ah! Allie took the cord. Yeah, let's get going.
No!
Wait, what are we doing?
We have to refilm. Sit it there.
Oh, we're filming right now? Okay.
It goes with the script. You could at least try.
Okay, here, wait, Allie, it's stuck though. That's the problem. Sorry, everybody. We're trying to get the selfie stick down. Yeah, this one. Yeah, but there's music in the background. Oh, well. Okay.
If you don't want to do it, that's fine.
No, it's fine. But see, it's not staying either. There we go.
Those little pom-poms are adorable. When the pom-pom speaks, not me.
Okay, ready? Okay, watch the magic.
Here, I'll just do this.
Allie's doing this in case we can't use the thing that's we're gonna be filming right now. Oh no, darn.
Come here.
All right, ready?
Which part do you want to do?
We have to get smaller in the back. I think we have to get closer, Allie.
I guess, but it's annoying because
It's okay. It is what it is.
you're connected to me.
What?
I said you're human.
It's freezing outside, but Just Dance Individual Sports is going to bring the heat, and you have a chance to go to Dubai, which is toasty all year round. So make sure that you come to Brooklyn on Saturday, sign up to compete, but also get free drinks, and just have a great time hanging out with friends. Make sure that you also enjoy the social. Okay, you want to do it one more time? Yes. I wouldn't say
This is very hard. This is very hard. I forgot what I was saying. Allie forgot.
I am. Thank you so much.
Want to see the phone together?
Yeah, it's freezing. Hey, New York, it's freezing! But you know what? Just Dance and Digital Sports is going to bring the heat with the Just Dance social and competition. You can even win a trip to Dubai, which is toasty all year round. So come out to Brooklyn on Saturday. There'll be a great time hanging out, free play, competition, and also exclusive Just Dance that you could win. I can't hear you.
So I don't think it's gonna work, Allie, because they're in the background.
Yeah, they're pretty loud. It's just annoying because you were there first.
It's okay. We can wait. The city does look beautiful. That's why I kind of love this background. They're having a good time.
Ready?
Yeah. We're waiting. Okay, let's.
It's freezing out, but Just Dance and Digital Sports is here to bring the heat. We are going to a Just Dance social and tournament. So come on out on Saturday at the time. We will win exclusive Just Dance merch, compete to see who's the best, and maybe we will win for the prize. And then also have a great time hanging out with friends. You know, it's toasty. Dubai has to go first. That's why I need to tell it from here. Okay. It's fine. No, I think it's fine. the cat cover. It's a toasty giveaway. Come join us in Dubai.
I don't know.
Join
By the way,
us in
we
Dubai.
might end up in Dubai. We'd have to win. Okay, I've given up. It's fine. What we have is fine. Not really, but it's fine.
Allie is fine. She doesn't have a robot knee. She's actually walking pretty fast. Look at I don't have a glove, but my battery pack does. Maybe we can try it one more time, okay? Isn't it beautiful? Wow, that looks even better, that camera. What do you mean, dancing? I don't understand.
What?
Multi-camera angle met. I don't know what that means. What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean just to cut it?
Just to cut it?
It doesn't quite work out right.
It doesn't. We just want to do it in one take, which is really hard.
All right.
Okay, one more time. Thank you, gamer. And if it doesn't work, we'll do another one. We have one that'll be more fun. Add it all together, so blah. Blah.
As you can tell, New York, it's freezing! But Just Dance and Digital Sports are going to bring the heat. You might even win a trip to Dubai with Just Toasty all year round. So come on down to Brookland on Saturday. You can win exclusive Just Dance merch, hang out with friends during free play, or even compete to win. See you there! Bye! Oh no, it didn't record.
What?
Wait, maybe it did. It better.
Has anyone heard rumors of a Valentine's Day sub offer? No, I don't remember that at all. Weather, hi Titan. It is 16 degrees, 19 degrees, whatever it is.
Okay, it did record.
It did record.
It took it a while.
I still like the other one that we did.
Which one?
Oh,
Can't be friends. But I think the problem with that one is it doesn't explain what it's about.
no, you would just put it at the bottom running over it.
All right, here's the question to you guys. Tier 2?
Allie, random penguins in the house. Dar, thank you so much for that tier 2
I'm
sub.
a panda.
T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you. Me for you. And you for me.
Are we having an existential crisis today?
No, so the problem is that I felt my toes in the middle of the song because they're very cold, and then I stopped thinking. Look at how cold it is.
Can somebody clip that?
Remember
I will be using it, by the way.
Remember when we were getting heat stroke on the sidewalk because we forgot to drink water? Remember that? Remember how we called up the frozen fountain and said, we will look back on this fondly. That was partially wrong. I still am not looking at it fondly. However,
I think we need to get you different leggings.
I need different leggings. That is correct. I think that is the main difference here. All right, ready? Also, please, we'll be editing these and getting them out. So we would love it for you to help support that. Now, while I have a sub anniversary now, my sub runs out January 28th, and I'm hoping for a good deal. I do not know anything about subs, unfortunately. I feel like usually the only reason I know of anything that has to do with subs, if like there's a deal or something, is because of Zach Pussy. Thank you, Cat Babble! Ah! What happened to your hat poof? The hat poof. This is your hat. So my hat poof isn't there. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Oh my god, does that mean it's a hype train?
Hype train.
Is there a song that's trending right now on TikTok that has to do with cold? Or if you're a Just Dancer, what's the top trending Just Dance song right
Keeping
now?
the train going.
I did not know there was a train. Thank you so much for getting that train started. Whoop, whoop. Hype train is 69% level 2. I guess he's not going anywhere.
No.
Nope.
We know how that
So I have
we only
more.
have 4 minutes.
We have
Somebody
4
might cave.
minutes.
Somebody might cave.
Someone might cave.
What
Someone.
if we got to a level 69 hype train? We have never
Oh my
gotten
God.
even that close.
I don't
Not
remember.
one day. I'm doing good.
Oh, good.
I'm doing really good because of this. I think Lexi forgot it.
No, I left
Where's
it for
your
you.
scarf?
It's in. It's stopping up the cold.
Well,
It
you know
doesn't
what's
do
nice
that.
about this? Watch. My lips are now safe.
Yes, I know, but I left it for you because your lips were so bad off.
I like this.
No, you're the one who said I don't like it.
Are you regretting that statement?
I never said
What did you
it.
do with the white one? I had a white one that I also gave you. Where did you put it?
Matt was sitting on it, so I took this one.
Allie, you were supposed to bring them both. Thank you
I
guys.
didn't know
We
you
have
wanted
probably 3 minutes left on the hype train.
3 minutes and 20 seconds.
So Mac is a good lap warmer. She's likes to sit behind me or right next to me. So he really only warms my back or the side of my my leg. He prefers the couch. He wants to sit on the couch and touch like a part of me. But he doesn't want to sit on my lap a lot. And then Mac loves to sit on laps. Nico loves to sit on laps. Frankie sometimes sits on laps. Gamer, thank you for that tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. No, we are not at a level 69 yet, but we are cruising on towards a level 3 hype train. Thank you everybody for getting us there so far. And please don't forget to follow. Following, it will not get the train to go, but it will help support the channel and it's free. Otherwise, if you have a Prime is free to you, but it also does help out your creators. So you can also consider doing that as well. And then we are working towards those 200 subs for Bubble Wrap Day. Yes. Ah, I can't make it work. There we go. But also, if there are trends you think that we should try or do, let us know and we will consider doing them. I want to do a dance trend. I haven't done it in a while, so. You're 50 steps away from your next healthy meal. Too far. Too far. Oh man. I don't actually. Like a snowman sounds nice until you actually have to realize you have to get your hands pretty cold in mittens. Love those giant fruits. Yeah, I know. They're for Whole Foods, Mom. The giant fruits, etc., are for Whole Foods. It's kind of cool though, because they don't have like big windows or anything there, so they just wrap it in good looking produce. Wow, it's really cold. What is that? Guys, I don't know how far we have left on that hype train. Hopefully we have a little bit left.
Apparently a popular song. No,
Sleep is important. I'm trying to get more sleep in my life. I'm not doing a very good job of it. Hey, till 4 p.m. Wow, 5 a.m. to 4. That's a long day. Hype train, we have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And look, one! I think you just missed the train. Can you please? Loki! What are you trying to do? Trying to get it to flip. Thank you so much for giving that. Yeah, giving us that tier 1 sub. We are 1 point closer to Bubble Wrap Day. I promise you it'll be fun. I know you all are thinking, what is Bubble Wrap Day? But I promise you it will be fun.
wait, it was saved!
It was saved! Oh, I thought you missed it. Go, Loki! Here, wait, I gotta flip it though, it's too cold. My hand is not letting me flip, like touch the screen. It's not working. Though, Allie, I think we've learned that we have to have a special mitten. Oops, sorry. A special mitten with a hand warmer in it, Allie.
Okay.
For the battery when it's this cold. But thank you, everybody. We have 3 minutes on that hype train. Can we do it? Can we complete the lucky number 3? 3 is magic number. Do 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 do. Hi, Trumpet. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, so whew, that wind is starting to pick up. I am not a fan. Also, I'm really glad it wasn't this cold when we went pizza box sledding. I mean, that was really fun, wasn't it? Miss Bubble Wrap 2025. No, so last year, Allie and I wrapped ourselves in bubble wrap and raced in Times Square as a celebration, like a follower celebration for Bubble Wrap Day. This year, it would be a bunch of challenges also to do with bubble wrap. Most likely, we are not going to wrap ourselves, but there would be like cool ways to like actually like pop bubbles and wrap cool things and race one another. So I don't know if that sounds interesting to you, but if it is, please consider subbing. Hi, Joe. Welcome on in.
Hey, everyone. I know that you're not specifically Just Dance watchers, so I want your opinion. Oh, no, it continued. Look, it continued. If you had a video, would you click on one that says Just Dance Nationals in New York City? Or would you choose like something else for a title to click on?
Jane, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Super chatty. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Oh,
Trying to get out of the way.
I know, I was trying to too. Thank you. Hi. Kanarna. Hi. Welcome on in, everybody. If you are new, I am Lexi.
And I am Allie.
And it is very cold today. It is about 19 degrees here in New York City. The battery was not charging, so now I am down one glove, and I have a battery that is getting a hand warmer and a glove. If you don't know Kanarna, really cool streamer, a really fun variety, but does a lot of cooking too. So definitely check them out. And make sure that you follow if you're a part of our crew. Also, consider following us. We're going to be doing a lot for Lunar New Year. We're covering the Nationals and Just Dance on Saturday, too. So if that's something that you want to see.
We're also covering a game where they combine laser tag with
Counter-Strike.
Not
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike.
And then we have a bunch of collabs coming up. So if that sounds interesting to you, exploring NYC, getting our like understanding our relationship as sisters, that would be great. Also, we are trying to hit 200.
Did you know that the Just Dance tournament is going to be in New York City? And And they still have a few spots left. And if you win, you get a free trip to World in Dubai.
Chelsea, thank you for the follow.
A free trip to World.
Yeah.
It's also, if you don't want to compete, you should also consider maybe going.
Because you have a ton of like free play.
I mean, there's also like a free drink, and it's really meant to be a social. There'll be a lot of cosplayers there as well, so it's gonna be kind of cool. If you want to sign up, I don't know if we have a link message, but we can definitely find it.
I'll put it in chat. Just give me a second.
But how are you? We are cold. We are very, very cold. Very cold. Allie is putting together the video for it so that we can post it so you guys can check it out there. And what else? Thank you for that tier 1 orchestrand. I saw it and then my mind went blank. But thank you so much. We are one step closer to National Bubble Wrap Day stream, which I promise it'll be kooky and fun if we can hit that. I don't know if the hype train is still going, but if you want to jump aboard, definitely do so now. I think we have like 2 minutes left on that train. But we're the official streaming partners, so we'll be helping them stream. We'll be doing interviews the day of, and it's going to be really, really, really fun. So definitely check it out. And Shanana Games, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I know I butchered your name. I tried. I really tried. Get your dishes clean. That's my least favorite part. That's part of the reason I am not a cooking streamer, is I like the cooking part, I hate the dishes part. So, good on you getting those dishes done, Ganarna.
Okay, have any of you guys had this where you constantly can't type in chat and you have to like go back out and back in
To what?
on Twitch?
Yes, I have, multiple times.
You want to go inside?
No Jollibees. I have to, like, I either have to go inside or you have to take this.
Okay, let's go inside then, because remember I have to post it. Can somebody see if
know.
that link works?
Can someone check to see if the link works? Here we go. Ooh. I was hoping to avoid the DMCA. There's also no seat alley, I don't think. Look at that though. Oh, it's a croissant donut. I don't know if I like that. It doesn't work. Okay, well, we will find the link for you. We will find it and we will make sure to post it. I wonder what kind of sandwiches they have. Oh, they used to have, like, actually their ham and cheese baguette is very good. Yeah, they're kind of, I'm not a huge fan of the mashup donuts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a cronut type person. I just don't love it.
I love their egg salad sandwich.
It's really good, their egg salad.
The pan of meat is like super fluffy, and then they
Super
have
fluffy.
like big chunks of egg, and I love how they add the cucumber.
In the between, which is really nice. Hi, Mason. Mac and cheese are great. Mac had a little bit of a cold, so he was kind of like coughing a little bit, but he seems to be much better now. If you could let us know if that link does work, that would be great. Walnut cream bread. I don't know about that one. All of these look very sweet. Also, these are like sweet croissants. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 free subs.
Get him a DMCA. I want everybody to take care of it.
It's okay. Yes.
All right.
Thank you for the tier 3
so it doesn't
sub.
get muted. Thank you.
Thank you. And the link does work. Okay, cool. Cool.
It was not the link that they sent me.
Is not the link that they sent us, but it does work.
I think the one they sent us accidentally had spaces in it.
Oh look, hey, this is that other sandwich place that's down in the village. I thought it was in Hell's Kitchen, but maybe it's over here. They have like tons and tons of sandwiches. There's also a place called Barney Brown around here that does really, really cool sandwiches. And if they select your specific sandwich to like put on their featured menu, then you get like free like versions or like money off on your sandwiches. I think it's like 3 times that you order, up to $100 each off. And I loved the name of one of them. New Year, same sandwich. Yes, those lists, so they were helpful, Boston. Allie has, like, they want additional information, unfortunately.
Well, I had to call and stuff like that, so I don't know what. So I basically took some of yours, and then I also took ones from, like, hotels in the area that, like, the
People
hotels that
suggested.
people are staying at. And so then I got quotes from them, and then I sent it off to the CEO. So I don't know what they're going to do.
So they have to pick. Hi, Lizzie! Free all, no, it's not free. It's not free for a year. You just get money off, up to $100 on like a couple of orders. Glad to help. Exactly. You know what? Those mozzarella sticks, I know it says onion rings and fries. Those are definitely mozzarella sticks. Those look pretty good. Oh my God, that guy is just in a jean vest. just in a jean vest. How is that person not a popsicle? Plaza closed due to inclement weather? Wonder if there's falling ice or something. Oh no, he had pants. I just meant he had no jacket. It was like a sweatshirt and then a little vest over the top. Not even a full jean jacket.
Okay.
It's almost like you're on
It's cat babble. Oh my gosh, look at that. Somebody just left like a thing of water there. I wonder if it's frozen yet. Are you frozen? No, you are not frozen yet. Yeah, they're taking their lives into their own hands. Remember, you can get cold very, very fast. So be safe. Oh my, has it been in Spanish lately? That is so weird and interesting.
Saturday, Just Dance Social and tournament, then the details.
Yeah.
And then I put at Fidgetal Sports USA, and then I said, thanks at Just Dance for providing giveaways.
Yes.
All right, now I just have to do a
Did you do Fidgetal?
Yeah, Fidgetal. Game
Okay,
of the
good.
Future.
So when I was in the pandemic, was it the pandemic? I think it was the pandemic or right before the pandemic or something like that. There was a song, I'm Mafia. I'm a papa. Like that song, it's like a K-pop song. I listened to it so much that I think that YouTube ads believed that I was a little Korean housewife. So all of my ads became in Korean. It was kind of cool, actually. It was kind of fascinating because it was all like baby products and like those little household items, and then like New York State giving me like ads, but they were all in Korean. It was really kind of fun. I unfortunately don't speak Korean. I also don't speak Spanish, but it is kind of interesting to hear like the different tones and like how different ads are shot based on the language. Yeah, I will not be putting my tongue on a pole. Nope. Do you think someday they'll colonize Mars? I don't know if I care if they colonize Mars. I mean, people are fascinated with it, so I think, like, eventually, if we're alive long enough, humans will. But I don't know. I know. Hi, Baritone. Welcome on in. Need to try that? Yes, you should. Yeah, I love the K-pop dances. I also love the trend of them. It's like the dances with all of the light sticks. I only want to send one person, Mars.
I'm going to do it on TikTok, and then I'll do it on Instagram later.
Yeah, I agree. Would you visit the moon assuming it was safe? If I could be guaranteed that I would come home, I would. I have too much here for me on Earth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be the like a situation where I don't remember what that was called, but there was a ship that went down into the middle of the ocean and imploded.
Oh, the sub that people
Yeah,
were joking that someone on Twitter should go down with.
Yeah, the sub. I don't want it to be that kind of experience. It would have to be very, very proven. But yeah, otherwise I think I would. It would be a really cool stream. And I think there's something like, it would be magical, right? To be that far away from the Earth. But realistically, I have a lot to live for here on Earth, right? And I'm not a scientist. And I'm sure it would take a lot of money. So ultimately, I think the answer is no.
Why are we dying?
What?
Did I miss that?
No, they said, will you go to, if you could, would you go to space?
No.
Right, because I don't want to die.
Oh, I don't think that's it for me.
Look at that little glass apple. I feel like we had one of those when we were a kid, Allie. I'm not gonna do that, John. I don't do really good impressions anyway, but we're not doing political stuff today. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little suitcase.
If you want me to talk politics, I know you're just a troll.
No, it's not. It's actually one of our normal community members.
Everybody knows that I want to talk about politics as much as people like this song. They don't. They hate this song. Nobody wants to build a snowman. This song is just bad. No, I mean, honestly, nobody likes this song. It is overplayed since it came out. And I feel like it's been around for as long as I've been alive.
No, I don't even do an Elmo impression, Boston. That was my normal voice. Because I was sick. I was sick. Well, not sick, but like my voice was gone. And so I just sounded like Elmo. I agree, it's bad. No, 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 no. That's the politics song. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's the politics song more than anything else. I don't even remember the rest of that song. All I got is the nose. For like a 24 party stream, and then you'll get the Timu Elmo back. I know, that's the whole thing. I asked Google, it's $7,500 to do a zero gravity plane ride. Oh no. Wow, you can smell that garlicky pizza. Oh, those are scarves. I couldn't for the life of me figure out what this was. Those scarves looked kind of like dried meat. So we don't usually go to the Bryant Park one.
For what?
For ice skating. We did last year. So last year we went ice skating with a really cool streamer called Pauline. She's a sim streamer and does variety. I don't know if she's been streaming a lot lately. Oh my god, it's so loud! Well, I was yelling to try to yell over the thing.
Vortex. I can't take. Alright, let's go.
We're gonna get away from the garbage truck. Look at all those plants up there. My arm is giving out, Ellie.
Do you want me to hold on to it?
No, I got it. It's fine. It's because I have to hold on to the battery too. What?
You switch that phone. I put the little POV thing here.
No, it's okay, Ellie.
Then I can hold on and put one hand in my pocket, and then you're free to put both hands in your pocket.
It's okay.
I think that's kind of the better way. It would say right here.
Yeah, but we have to actually like figure that out, and I don't remember if we figured out what was going on yesterday. I think it was too cold that day. So you're gonna have a similar issue.
You want to get some dumplings?
Yeah, let's go get some dumplings. We should probably do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the dumplings are gonna end at 8, I think.
Oh well.
And they're not gonna, if we get them, they're not gonna like stay warm for long.
No, you have to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cold. You could tell. Like, there's just no one around.
It's very cold.
I was like, she says there's no one around. I see 30 people. Yeah, but for this
For this corner, there's nobody.
on a Wednesday, there's nobody here.
Yes, what would you, like, how fast would it freeze? Oops. Did you want to go down or did you want to go up? Did you want to get dumplings? Because it's right there.
No, but I think it's fine if you do.
No, it's okay. I think we should just get them tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. If we end up here.
We get them tomorrow. Oh, you mean if I go in the morning?
Yeah.
Because I have to buy that mic.
Right.
By the way, I put 2 mics in my wish list.
Because we need a new set of mics.
Just on the off chance that if I buy a set of mics and somebody else buys them, then I can return my other mics.
Because we got a equipment loan, and then we realized that it doesn't work with our phones. It only works with a very fancy camera.
Yeah, and the fancy camera is great, and we're going to use it
For like special interviews and stuff.
Right, but it doesn't work for something else we need a mic for, so
So womp womp.
I don't have any sound.
You don't have any sound? How is that
I
possible?
don't think that's true. Or it would be more than just one person saying they don't have any sound.
Tell them to turn their sound up.
Row. Oh wow. Anyways, thanks for follow.
What is a weird thing that you would want to freeze in an ice cube? I really wanted to find the little plastic swords.
Bad karma is just racking up bad karma.
Oh no!
Or maybe because they have bad karma, all of their TikTok is muted.
No!
By the way, I know that Twitch heard this before.
Yes.
Because they saw us actually make the TikTok. But if you are going to be in New York
On Saturday, from 4 to 10.
Yeah, from 4 to 10, there's a tournament and social
For Just Dance.
I think the doors actually open at around 1. But yeah, it'll be really fun, and there's a chance to win a trip to Dubai if you win.
There's also a chance to win Just Dance exclusive merch. They shipped us a big box, so we don't exactly know what's in it, but we heard there's some really good items.
We've heard there's a speaker and a bunch of other stuff. So, and it's specific to Just Dance, but we don't know exactly which items we're getting. So we will put it on our story as soon as we know what the options are.
And then you can also win game codes.
Yeah.
So you can either join our stream or you can join in person.
So if you join in person, those are the people that have the ability to get like the giveaways for the Just Dance merchandise. But then everybody, those watching our stream and those that are, help me out, those that are in person have the shot to win game codes. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah, Dubai's on your bucket list? Tina, please, if you're not in New York, please let people know. So there is a minimum amount of people.
So they're looking for a couple of more entrants to make sure the tournament goes on.
They're looking for 4 more entrants to make sure that it qualifies, which I think we'll get there, but just in case.
They will also be doing like a wait list. So if you show up the day of, you still might be able to compete.
Yeah, because we're doing like a wait list too. And I mean we, but it's not really us.
So we're their streaming
We're
partners.
just showing up and helping them stream, you know?
And we'll also be helping them with emceeing. It's gonna be, there's some really like high profile competitors, but you never know. You never know.
I mean, here's the thing. I went to a PAX West tournament for Just Dance.
And Allie almost won.
I almost won, and I think the only reason I didn't win was because the way that they were scoring, I did not have the correct outfit on, and so it didn't pick up some of my scores.
But that was shocking.
So you
to
never
me.
know who's gonna win, but it'll be really fun because even if you don't, we have those other little giveaways, and then people just be hanging out and doing like free play games and stuff.
There's also going to be a cosplay meetup at it. So I don't know if they're coming in Just Dance cosplay, if they're gonna be in general cosplay instead. Not sure. I'm not running that cosplay portion of it, but that'll be really cool. And Brooklyn is just like an amazing space, so can't wait for that.
By then. It's not going to be 19 degrees.
No, it actually should be like in the 30s or 40s. They also do have pretty good like food there too.
Why? Why is Pennywise the clown here?
Yeah, I don't like
understand
that.
Wicked because like there's like I understand the Wizard of Oz, but why Jesus and Pennywise?
Oh my god.
I don't understand. Why are you selling those? I don't get it. Like even the statue of the bull, I understand. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Allie, would you ever make yourself into a Funko character?
Yeah. If there was a market for it.
No, I mean you can make your own.
Val, if you're watching, look.
Wait, do you like Stitch?
Val loves Stitch.
Really?
Yeah, Val loves Stitch. And look, there's like a little Stitch.
Oh, hey, it's my giraffe.
Yeah,
I have a giraffe. I have this exact giraffe. This exact giraffe is in my living room. My cats sit on it.
For reference, they do not let you in here with a camera.
But you can be outside. Allie.
By the way, this place is really awesome
For Valentine's Day. But also, like, they just have, like, if you like sweeter, sugar foods, they have some, like, really interesting ones.
You're about to go by your job. Not sure where that is, Tim.
I'm always surprised when it's this cold. There's at least a couple people eating ice cream, and I'm like, how? How are you eating ice cream right now?
And why? I mean, well, I think how is easy. You
There's-
just forget how cold you are and eat it.
So this is kind of cool. It's like all like theater merch,
Yep.
which is also really interesting. But please check out our short form content and interact with it. Whoa, that looks good.
I wish I was in that event.
It's a birthday party, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, there was a girl.
Thank you for
in the
following
back.
Lanix.
Look,
Yeah.
Lexi, come over here.
What?
There was a girl in the back
Uh-huh.
because they saw me going, wow, and she went. Like, I know I'm getting something good.
It did look good. Give me that pizza, and thank you for following Lennox. Following is free, and it helps out the channel. Also, if you are on TikTok, please make sure you follow us on all platforms,
We would
just
love
in
to
case.
get to 75K before the 90 days runs out, and we're back to believing it's going to be banned. So we might as well get to 75 before it all goes poof. From my Right, Lexi?
Exactly.
But, you know, on the off chance, too, we're trying to get our other socials up to 10K.
Yes.
So, my jacket, thank you, Miami. Our jackets are little boy
Boy,
snow-
ski
snow
jackets.
Ski jackets. They are made for 8 to 14-year-olds.
Hi, Joka.
We got the largest size. You can get them at Macy's, and sometimes Ross's, if you have one in your area. Why don't we switch shoes?
No, it's okay, Ellie, at this point.
Okay, is it because your toes are so, is it your ankle being hurt, or is it the
No.
toes are cold?
Toes are cold.
Alright, so here's
And I have to switch my, I had to just switch my hands because I'm starting to get really crampy. Okay, so we're just changing stuff around. Now just give me 1 minute, Allie.
If you give me both of
Just
them,
hold it for 1 minute, and
how about
I'm gonna put this battery in the other pocket, and then we can keep going.
right? But when we get there, like when we get to Times Square, I'd like to take the other one out, so we only have one person holding both phones.
No, I got it. See, look.
But I have that, and I'm saying it'd be easier.
Okay. I just wanted to just move it around, so I just needed one extra hand. You remember when we went into?
deportation shoe. Don't be throwing around
misinformation. This is the like anti-tourist season, and we are in tourist town. Also, all of these places are theaters, and because of the time, a lot of people are already in their shows. So, I don't know what time is it, Lexi?
It's 7:30.
Okay, so
Probably 7 o'clock is the show time.
most of these are gonna be like 7. When they get out at like 9 or 10, there's gonna be a lot of people streaming out, and that's what you're used to seeing.
Right, because we're not usually here at like 8:30. Also, Junior's cheesecake. I always thought it was just hype. No, the Junior's pineapple cheesecake is definitely like one of my favorite cheesecakes.
Well, it's really hard to get pineapple to begin with, but it also has like a more citrusy, tangy flavor. I do like their strawberry, which is their most popular cheesecake.
I will say their strawberry's a little bit sweeter, and the pineapple one has almost like a little bit of a crumble.
Yeah.
That adds like a really nice texture to it.
Yeah.
Though it is weirdly quiet. I'm not a huge fan, but honestly, like, I get it. Like, why would you walk around? Why would you enjoy the chilly, chilly cold? Unless you really have to, you know? Oh! What? What is going on? Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh my god. The pipe burst?
Oh, that's gonna be so bad because it's so
Oh,
cold.
damn.
That's gonna be an insurance cost.
Whoa, it's like it's raining. It's like it's raining on the inside. Wow.
So he's like, how is dinner looking?
Wow, look at that. Ellie. It's okay. It's like it's raining from the inside. That's terrible.
Somebody's just gotta turn the water off.
Somehow. Hey, at least there's a grate right there. That's good at least.
Oh no, I'm just fascinated. I'm not going inside.
We're not
I'm just trying to.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, okay. That really sucks though. Wow, is it warm? Look how
Oh,
much
it's
steam
steamy.
going off it is.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we have a pipe upstairs that burst, and so it's like coming
Wow.
I mean,
Holy.
the restaurant are unaffected, but other parts
So-
are
Wow.
clearly affected. It's raining on the inside. Actually, it kind of looks like a nice little sauna right there. Look at that.
It is. It's like steaming. Wild.
All right, let's keep walking. Thanks, my dude. Explain what happened. They're going to table the table. Look, you can even see it on the other side.
Side. Whoa. It's just such a weird feature.
Feature? 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 Are you saying like, oh wow, that's a great water feature?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I don't know what to call it. I'm surprised with how old the infrastructure is that NYC isn't just falling apart. I mean,
It kind of is though.
dinner and a spa, maybe. Whoa.
So we've got a nurse. Yeah, okay. I'm here. Everybody's just cold today.
They're really cold.
Okay, let's go over across the way and let's trade shoes and let's put these on the other one like I want.
Okay, do you want to like go inside the thing of Jollibees?
Sure, we can if you want.
I know, I love this St. Jude backpack too. It's by Chrome, but it did get dirty pretty quickly.
People stay in Carmen's-Burg. Yeah, they can't leave. No, there's an alternative for it.
Yeah, for sure there's another way out.
Yeah, it's really windy. Oh, hey, Gina.
It's not as windy as it could be, but it is definitely very cold. Like, there's a reason that it looks like this. Empty. And also, yes, please make sure you check out the new TikTok. We really want it to do well.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yes. So even if you just click share, that would be great. Also comment on it. Let us know what your favorite Just Dance song is.
Yeah, let us know your favorite Just Dance song. Wait, everybody, quickly. I know that many of you don't know Just Dance, but if you could just put Just Dance in chat, like Just Dance NYC, Hispanic, I want to see if we can reach the Just do that one thing for me. I want to see if it pulls them in.
Okay, we're just gonna sit here for 1 minute while I get this figured out.
Well, I would get it figured out.
Right. Just Dance NYC, yes. Allie is quickly getting out a selfie stick so that we can try to transfer it over. If you have a favorite song that's in Just Dance, Rasputin, na 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 na. There was a time that really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. He carried on. Can you hold this? Yeah, I know. I love the panda hat too. Uh-oh. I did this wrong. Hold this. Oops. Sorry guys, we're just changing around and then we'll keep walking.
I think this one technically needs to be on that side. That's why.
Yeah, tap that screen. Super helpful. Can you just... my hand is shaking, so there's nothing I can really do about it. See, that's not...
I know I had it before, but okay. Just give me 1 second. I will just do it the other way, because I know that I've done it before.
You had
like
it upside
this.
down. That's why you did it before. So it's sticking the other way.
Huh. I wonder what's in the way.
It's opening.
There, close enough. But now you don't have to hold on to anything at all. I just didn't want to be in this area because it's so loud. Alright. You have another, just take the phone out of my backpack so you have
It's okay,
chat.
let's keep walking.
It's really hard to do 2 at once then. In Russia, museum keeps 1 part? No! Wins!
Just give me mine back.
I don't care.
Can I please have my...
Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. I think...
There's sirens. Do we think that's for the flood?
Maybe. I hope it's for the flood.
That's...
I'll laugh really hard if it's about the flood. I mean, I guess I just don't think it's necessarily like, I mean, I guess they might be needed to turn the water off. I don't know. Thank you for following, Rosa, and sharing. Oh my God, are you going to Carmine's? They're gonna go to Carmine's. Yeah, they're going to, wait, no, maybe not. Are you going to Carmine's? No, no, no. Maybe. They're slowing down. If you didn't know Carmine's, it's raining indoors at Carmine's right now. Thank you for following Maria and reppin'. Wow, wow. Yeah, I think they're here for the flood. Oh, exciting times because no one's hurt. If people were hurt, then I would worry. Like if this was a real fire, I would worry. But it's not a real fire. It's because it's raining indoors in the restaurant.
I'm
surprised they haven't turned the water off yet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would be the option number one.
Right.
Would be to turn the water off. Are you the greatest, Allie?
Not when he says it like that. Thanks for the follow, Ian. Put your hands in your pockets, you'll feel better. Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Good to know.
Here, Lexi, let's trade shoes.
Allie, I don't care. Look at those pants.
Yep, I love her pants.
She's bold. Where no.
Someone caught smoking in the... No, it's legitimately a burst pipe, and so it's
a burst
raining
pipe.
indoors.
So there's steam
Yeah,
and
frozen
it's raining
pipe.
on the inside.
And the water that's coming out is incredibly hot, and it's like steaming. It's actually
It looks like a sauna.
It's very interesting.
It's very interesting to see, but
It would be-
not to deal with.
Yeah, to deal with, I feel like it's really bad, but like just to like watch, it's kind of fascinating.
I was like, wow, that's
Oh,
a
no,
cool
thanks.
water feature. And then we realized, no, that's a bad water feature.
That's not a water feature. What that is an insurance claim.
Look at how white the ground looks, Allie.
I know, it's because of all the salt. Yeah. So if you're on TikTok, let me know where you're from. Same with you on Twitch, but the good thing, and YouTube, but I think YouTube and Twitch, I find out more about you guys because there's less of you. So I feel like I know you better. But let me know where you're from. Oh, are any of you guys from Florida? I saw your snow.
They got snow?
Yes. One gal was like, I moved out of the north, and this has followed me. I got rid of my winter jackets.
Oh no. Alabama. I've been to Alabama only once. I was there for like, I know I went through it. I don't know if we stayed there for very long. I think I ate a sandwich in Alabama before I moved further south.
Oh man, wait, Tina, you're from Ohio? No, you know what that means? You're not coming to our Just Dance tournament thing. We're just excited to maybe meet people too, because, oh no, thank you. So there was a TikTok shoot, not Elmo. Some of the other characters, I'd entertain it. But there was a D&D guy, Brendan Lee Mulligan, where they asked him like, which D&D characters different, like, iconic New York type people would be. And he said that he would be like basically the most twisted wizard who made a pact with an alien, because when you look into those beady Elmo eyes, there's no soul there.
Oh no!
I agree. He is afraid of the Elmos just like me. Hi Jay Hawkin. Hey Mutates. Hi SoCal.
Share. We are freezing out here.
For you. Look at how well dressed we are, and we're still cold. So if you're enjoying us being here, make sure you tap the screen. Exactly.
Oh my god, the guy
Stop, Elmo, no.
to get warm.
Where?
Over there.
That's not a bad strategy. I don't like this song. It's overplayed.
I am surprised who is out here.
No, I'm holding on to it just fine. I'm asking you to stop putting your hands are outside of your pockets.
My face is so cold, I have to keep it warm.
Meanwhile, I dressed the part today.
You took my scarf, that's not on me.
I mean, it sounds like the strongest twin is gonna survive.
What?
The strongest twin is gonna survive.
Why? Is it, you mean me?
No, me. No, this is New York City, not Toronto, but nice try.
How is he not freezing?
Yeah, drum guy is actually like, I think drum guy is like moving enough, you know? Drum guy is used to being cold. Maybe it's been 26 minutes there. If that's what you were looking at. Yeah, it's only been 26 minutes.
Wait, why? Maybe you all know. Why is it that anime characters, their hair, like if they're guys, is typically really spiky?
Yeah, why are anime characters' hair spiky?
Why?
I know it's like a art style, but like why did it develop like that?
How did that develop?
So Beauty, we did get snow, and there's actually was a lot of it. I can post a TikTok on that if you'd like, but I guess it's gone now. It might there's a 15% chance it might snow this weekend, but I don't think it will. You're surprised how many people are out? For a Wednesday, this is dead. For a Wednesday, New York, like Times Square looks dead.
I'm holding hand warmers to my face to keep them warm.
Oh, but yeah. NYC needs a giant, big corner 3D billboard. That's a 3D billboard. That's a 3D billboard. There's another 3D billboard down that way, and another one on this side over there. I think we've got a ton of corner 3D billboards.
You know what they need to have back?
No, what?
Steam billboards. So they used to actually, like, the trains in Times Square and in advertising changed all the time in New York. But at one point, it was like considered a big trend to have actual steam come out of your billboard. So like you might have an ad for coffee and the coffee cup would steam.
I try to get away.
Really cool.
By the way, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Wee, look. Aw, no thanks.
All you have to say is, are you cold? Join the comedy show. You'll be warm.
Hey Lexi, are the foods good in the street carts? They ask.
I know.
There's a couple of them that I would say are good. I think but in general, we don't really do street meat.
So like there's a really good kebab place that does Korean, what are these called? Shish kebabs, I guess.
Yeah, so there's like Korean barbecue. There's a Korean barbecue cart that's really good. I think it depends. I think it really, really depends. So
And
like,
it also depends on how fast they're turning food over.
right, like I don't like the hot dog carts in Times Square because they don't really turn over the hot dogs as fast. But there's ones that are near Times Square right by the office buildings that have like avocado toast or pizza and stuff like that.
And that's really good.
And those are higher quality.
Also, I will say if there's a big parade and you see a hot dog cart, most likely those hot dogs are going to be really good.
So like if you went to the Puerto Rican Day Parade and there's a Nathan's hot dog cart there, chances are it's really good.
Because it'll turn over.
Hi Ethan, thank you for the follow BBK and see you 886. What?
So this Broadway show is supposedly really good. We haven't seen it yet.
We want to try to get tickets for it.
Yeah.
I have to remember to try and get tickets for it for Friday. I'm going to try to do the lottery for Friday, I think.
I also heard that like the set design and the costuming is really well done too.
Quinn LA were same kind of iconic celeb face billboards from the 70s and 80s. Also, Wynn says characters having spiky hairstyles are often used as a way to define one major character from the next. That's all.
That makes sense, I guess. Give them a different silhouette.
Hi, Chow Donna. Can, TikTok, I know this is gonna get annoying, but could you just put Just Dance in the chat? I'm trying to get the Just Dancers and gamers to look at our last post, even though we are not Just Dance
Because there's a
gamers.
really big, and we do play a lot of Just Dance, and that's actually where we started. We started in Just Dance, that's how we started our streaming career. But there is a really big social
in Brooklyn on Saturday.
Which will also be there. So if you don't even care about Just Dance and you just want to say hi,
Say hi to us. We will be there.
I'll have friendship bracelets for people. I made a whole bunch. And then Tim says that's his show. So he'll have 2 tickets for us. That would be cool. I don't know if it's real, but if it is, that would be pretty cool.
That would be really cool.
I want to see Dust Becomes Her 2 mutates. It's supposed to be pretty good. I used to love Hamilton, but the mystique has worn off now. But that's the way it always works, you know?
I ran for a lottery at one point and like went over the turnstile the wrong way. She was trying to make it here in time. She made it and then won tickets too, though. So it was worth it, right, Allie?
Yeah, it really was. Well, I won the lottery for Hamilton 3 times, and one of the times Obama was in the theater. So that was pretty cool. Thanks, Lance. Reminding people to hit the like button is super helpful.
Also now, whenever I see the Scientology building, I only think of the girl. There's a girl who found out her boyfriend was cheating on her, and so she ended up spending all of her money, and her best friend pooled a bunch of money, and they took all the tests and they paid enough money to get him to like one of the top levels of Scientology. So now if you Google his name, it says he's a massive Scientologist. And she slashed 3 of the tires because insurance will only cover all 4, not 3. Don't do that, it's bad.
Thanks for becoming the number 88th member of the team, Isabel, and thank you for the follow, Ibrahim. You've never seen a single play day, Hawken? I wish we could show them. I mean, I guess they have certain plays.
So, Meadow.
Oh, yeah! Meadow does,
Meadow is a creator on, she does live theater on Twitch and other platforms. So I would check out hers. We actually did a theater jam with her, which was like a 24-hour film festival. I ended up being Dawn, which was dish soap, and Allie was Gladys, a trash bag, and it was the Housewives of Hell's Kitchen. It was when we were all kitchen items, with having beef with one another.
I can go up for a weekend, but things always end up coming around. Yeah, that makes sense too. We're just saying that if you know somebody that's in New York or Brooklyn and wants to hang out, like, we will be also streaming the event for them, so we can't really, like, we have to manage that as well. But it's a good way to say hi to the community. Oh, there's Lexi.
Also, if you want to meet some top Just Dancers you might not otherwise get to meet, Saidora Mora Wright is going to be there.
From Brazil,
From Brazil. Aslan will also be there. So there's just some really big names that you might not otherwise get to meet. I'm really looking forward to like interviewing them because it's always interesting to see what gamers, but also competitors are thinking, right? So it's going to be really cool. Ugh.
I'm just changing the thing. Just keep walking.
Let's go.
I don't know Chattanooga at all.
Hotel, which has the ride in it. I wonder when that will be popping up.
I'm not sure.
I feel like they're like holes in the ground for a very long time, and then all of a sudden, they just like the buildings just shoot up.
Oops! Don't look that way, TikTok. I didn't choose to put them on the screen. Look away. I hope it wasn't on the screen.
Wow! Look at that, Ellie. Look at that fire. The fire thing.
Whoa!
Nice.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
I want that. I want that in my apartment, man.
Well, fireplace like that is so cool.
Hi, Isabel. Hi, Rockers.
Isn't the St. James the one that Lyle Crocodile was supposedly on?
Yeah, the St. James Theater. Right there. That's where Lyle Crocodile, which, by the way, Just Dance partnered with Lyle Crocodile.
So we got to walk the red carpet for it, which was super cool too.
You're from Texas? Hello, Texans. Do you know any brethren in Brooklyn or New York that I can force to come to the event? Not a fire hazard? I think it's pretty safe. I mean, it's a gas line.
It has to be like safe. Otherwise, they wouldn't let it.
They wouldn't have gotten it through the permits if it wasn't safe. I don't know what that building was. I think it was a hotel.
I don't know if it was a hotel, a business, or an apartment building. It'd be kind of a sick apartment building.
Yeah, if that was an apartment building, that's an amazing lobby. Kind of bare, but a nice lobby.
It did have kind of that office-y vibe.
I would sit in the front and annoy the doorman by not moving. I would just work down there.
So this is Restaurant Row. There's a lot of really interesting restaurants here. Almost every place is a restaurant. I think, is it Restaurant Row? Or am I one off?
Yeah.
There's a really cool place called, what is it called? Mama's?
Don't Tell Mama.
Don't Tell Mama. They have a lot of Broadway singers that will be there, and you can request songs for them to sing, which is really, really fun. It's always got great vibes. Every time I've went, I've had like a really cool time. And you just meet people too. It's one of those places that you just don't go you go with friends, but then you meet more friends, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. You're missing New York right now? Well, it's kind of a bit cold, but
it's pretty cold. I also think at least this way you get to see it.
SoCal, I'm not sure which you're asking about. It's too cold, but Lexi should be putting her hands in her pockets.
Ellie, it's not about that. I have to put it like this on my face, okay?
Okay. Hi, radio.
Hi.
You miss us? We're freezing. You know who's also really cold? Florida.
I'm freezing.
Florida had snow, for goodness sake. And at the end of the day.
There's I think on the across the street potentially. Yep. There's a place called Holdfast that has really good gluten-free options.
Yep.
If that's something you need. Dim Sum Palace has good dim sum. Oh, and then
obviously.
And then there's Don't Tell Mama. So that's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, so Don't Tell Mama, I bet right now it's easy to get in because it's so cold. But as soon as the shows let out and stuff, it gets really packed.
Because it's open later too.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will go over there. They do have some interesting pizzas too. They don't have normal pizza there.
Faroum Batman is saying hi from Paris.
Bonjour.
No, Rosemary, you cannot request Baby Shark there. They will laugh at you and say no.
I mean, you have to. I think you would have to tip at least a 20 to get that.
Bonjour,
Richard. Show tunes and stuff usually.
Caesar, who is your girlfriend? Because if you're trying to say Lexi's your girlfriend, that's just not okay, because it's not true. Now, if you're talking about some random person.
Maybe it's a weird translation, but English may not be their first language. This place is never open, I feel like.
What? Wait, what procedure drama? I missed something. Sorry, bud. It snowed in Houston. It's snowing everywhere. Also, I think that New Zealand is having a huge heat wave or something right now.
Having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. I can't go that low today.
Thank you for coming on in, Megan. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Kiwi.
Girl who like this one.
Yes, the ramen place across the street is pretty good too. Hey TikTok, I think so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys go over to Twitch. Okay?
Unless you don't want to.
Are you guys in NYC? What does this look like? No, this is NYC.
It's harder to see here because I feel like it's a little bit, like, I think when people think of New York, they think of like Soho, or they think of massive buildings, and like,
I wish I could raid people directly to Twitch.
I know, that would be actually
But
really cool. I understand why they're.
But yeah, so I think TikTok, if you can, check out our last video. If you know of anybody in New York, send it to them or ask if they'd be interested. It's their first time doing it, so it'll be the easiest time to get the trip to Dubai because it'll be a smaller pool, and then it'll just be a really fun time, and the $22 or whatever it is covers a drink or a snack. I think I'll have to double check if it's like a snack or a drink.
And they have really good like food there. If you like pickles, their fried pickles are very good. I am not a pickle person, but I still really like them.
You'll be there, Brian. Did you buy your ticket?
You do have to buy your ticket.
You do have to buy your ticket. The only reason is that if you want to compete for the prize,
You do have to sign up.
yeah, you do have to sign up ahead of time.
Registration is closing late on Thursday or early on Friday. So if you want to actually compete,
That's okay, Slim.
Please make sure that you get your.
Thank you for the follow, Benji, and 100 on Twitch. You pay $3,200 a month in East Manhattan. That's about what it costs.
I mean, do you like your apartment?
If you do, then that's worth
That's
it.
worth it.
But anyways,
If you don't, it might be worth it.
put a 1 in chat if you're gonna join us on Twitch or YouTube, because those are your two options. And then put a 2 in chat if you're like, no, but I will help out your post. And put a 3 if you're like, I shall rebel. But also, please do join us. I made number 3 too appealing. I better not see any 3s. Thank you for the follow, Nigel.
Also, these guys have really good soup dumplings. I don't remember which one. Is it crab that you guys like?
I like the mixed seafood pork. So this one, the Nanshang Express, I don't know how to say it, but they're pretty good. They actually started out in a different location, but they're finally here. They're pretty good. A bit expensive compared to like Chinatown, but still pretty good.
That's kind of to be expected.
You pay $3,200 a month. What do you do for a living? Well, my rent's $2,500 a month, and that's a rent stabilized apartment. So, oh my God, did they make candy apples?
That's so cute.
That is so cute.
I also love how the ducks in the window.
I will not be caught dead going to Panda Express in New York City. I will go to Panda Express in other cities, but I cannot.
had a bag break. My stuff went everywhere. So I ran inside the Panda Express and they gave me a bag. That's the only time I've been there. However, when I was growing up in like the burbs, right, I did eat Panda Express and it was good. Good for the burbs. Good until you know better.
Yeah, I know, Unicorn. I think the thing is that it's like, do you want to be in the city or do you not? So I gotta say, like, most of what I spend is spent on rent.
And it's worth it.
And I wouldn't say that that's necessarily like good financial advice.
No,
It's just,
you gotta
I
do
love
what's right
being
for you.
here.
You have to do what's right for you. And also, like, we don't want to spend a lot of time commuting. Like, if we lived, like, really far away, we might not be able to stream as much, you know?
Right. So we were like, well, streaming is a big part of our income. And, you know,
Motto, cheap coffee.
cheap coffees at Motto, though they're starting to get more expensive. They're now up to $3 for a cup of coffee.
And a lot of times it's like $3.50 now.
Yeah, but it's $3.50 with syrup, and it used to be $2. Anything in the store was $2. Now it's not the case, unfortunately. So, all right, but Tiki Talk, please go over to Twitch or YouTube. It's also just a good way to help out in case the TikTok ban does go through again. I know people don't think it will, but just in case, it would also help us out because for our sponsorships, we're having real trouble getting people to like having deals go through because we don't have 10K on like Instagram or YouTube, and they are not sure if TikTok will be around when it happens.
A lot of times deals
Thanks, Annie.
happen further than 90 days out, so.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. Goodbye, TikTok. I will see you maybe tomorrow for a quick stream in the morning. And then YouTube and Twitch, I'm going to hang on to you, okay?
We're keeping you, Twitch.
So put a
And
1 in
YouTube.
chat if you're going to follow me on YouTube or Twitch. Also, these are my pretty nails. Aren't they gorgeous? Anyways, see ya.
No, so Slim, we have our own apartment. Allie, look at this like little logo. Look at it go.
And then that person would be the user.
Look at the bike lanes are actually much better. Though I don't know if I would still be like biking. I'd be a little bit worried about it, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, YouTube or TikTok did not like this at all.
Oh well. I told you. We tried. Okay, let's go. Come on. So also 5 napkins. Haven't been there in a while, but they do have a really good Aussie tuna burger. There is also like, how do I say it, like interesting burgers. So they have like a ranch burger and like kind of your basic ones, but they also do like sometimes like tangy Korean burgers. Rudy's is over there. That I've never been able to get their hot dogs. Okay, so the whole point is that like their hot dogs are super cheap, and if you buy a beer, you get a hot dog. But I've never actually been there when their hot dogs have been available. Good night, Jane. Thank you for being here. Wow, look at, see, here's your snow. Somebody asked for the snow. Though I do feel a little bit bad for this abandoned little coffee. Someone clearly forgot you, sir. They do sound good, but I think I'd only be able to eat 4 napkins. Well, so the whole thing is that you get 5 napkins with your burger. I kid you not. The last like 4 times, which I guarantee we don't eat there very often, right? We did not get 5 napkins. We got like 3 napkins, 2 napkins, 4 napkins. But it's supposed to be so like juicy and flavorful that you need 5 napkins. Yeah, Ellie has really pretty nails. I love them. Also, Don Giovanni, which is right over here. They have the pizza. Oops. Uh-oh, why did it do that? I don't know why it did that. They have, like, you can order, like, kind of interesting and fun pizzas. They do have ones that are, like, a white sauce. And then they also, you can put, like, an egg on it. A lot of people will go there after the theater or after the opera. I think originally that's like where, like, that's why Don Giovanni is it's like meant to be like an opera place. On the inside they have a bunch of like theater and Broadway pictures there too. Drinkflation! Yes, exactly, sideways. Appa, thank you. Or Ilk Appa. Oops, we gotta go really quick. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I know, it's really icy. Can be friends. Hi, Sativa. Welcome on in.
Sativa, you would join.
So many. Why? Whoa! Look at all those little trash cans. I don't think I've. Like, is that normal to have all these trash cans? No. We do have very different personalities, but that's because we're sisters. You know? Also, thank you everybody for following. I really appreciate it. Hungry Panda is like kind of like a cool food delivery app, but they have really good.
Really small.
Oops, they have really good dim sum too.
Maybe switch it all the way around because it doesn't need to be close to the other one now.
I don't know what you mean, but this is fine. I'll just hold it like this. This is good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Allie.
그러자고.
Their granny cart. They locked it up. They locked up their granny cart like a bike. I find it really funny sometimes what people are locking up versus like I've seen whole bikes that people are not biking up. But you're gonna lock up your granny cart? Look, we don't know what's in it. We can't judge, right? Ooh, look at that. That looks really good, actually.
This place is actually really cheap.
Wait, is this the same kind of restaurant as the one that's further up?
No, but this is the one we went and met somebody with. They don't they're a totally halal place. So if you are looking for a place and drinks, they don't have that. But they do have really cheap hero platters.
And a lot of food. It was really good.
Now, I did get really sick, but it was because I'm allergic to garlic.
Not allergic,
Well,
but sensitive.
I'm really sensitive, so if I have that much, it does bad things to me. But that's a me problem.
That's not a you.
That's not a restaurant problem.
Right.
It's because I specifically ordered something I shouldn't have, and I ate it.
And was it good, Allie?
It was great.
It was good. Allie's a vampire. Pale, goes out a lot at night to stream. No garlic. There's the top shoot of a garlic. I can't remember what they're called, but they have a very specific name. It's a little bit more oily, so it's worse for you. If you're sensitive to garlic, it tends to be worse for your stomach. But it is a much lighter and almost like a sweeter garlic. I really loved using it, which is one of the ways I found out that it was worse for me. It's like the top shoots of garlic you can use, and it'll give it a lighter flavor. But it technically has more oil or something in it that makes it worse for your stomach. At 9 also has really good food. Lately, I've been still preferring other Thai foods for some reason, but no, Allie likes sunlight. In the summer, Allie loves being outside, right, Allie?
Yeah.
In the sun, nice and warm. Oh my gosh. I'm getting this image of Max sprawled out in the sun. That sounds so nice. So if you take a cat out of the window when it's been bathing in the summer sun for a long time, it is so warm and it's what I want with my life right now. I want a sun-drenched, warm, toasty kitten, right? Ooh, my hand is shaking. I'm a sun-loving vampire. Look, we all love things that may not be the best for us. You know that if vampires exist, there are some vampires who love the sun, right, Allie?
Yes.
Thanks, Follow. Welcome on in. We can... Now I have that song stuck in my head. That's how cats get their vitamin D. Is it? I thought that they got their vitamin D mostly from liver and whatnot. From their food. Oh! Allie, this went out. This shawarma place went out. Is that new?
I guess so.
I mean, I didn't think it was gonna last.
I thought it was a front for the cannabis place.
Oh
And
no.
then I thought when the cannabis place like got shut down and then like got retaken over by somebody else with a legal permit, I thought days were kind of numbered.
I never tried the shawarma. I just never
Right there.
saw anyone in it.
I never saw anybody in it. I never saw anybody try it. It's been there since like before COVID. So that's
No,
why I
that was a different one. They had a different shawarma place there before, surprisingly.
And never mind. I don't know. I guess it wasn't as much of a front as I thought. Did they just move? Maybe they just moved.
No, this is Yemen. Oh, this is Yemen coffee.
Oh wow.
So this. They used to be further down, I thought. Maybe not.
I like the little wall things. That's cool.
Really cool. Oh no. Look at the name of this place, everybody. Look at the name. I don't think I'd ever realized that this had a name. I've just been calling it Gourmet Deli when we would go past it to go to Port Authority. Yeah, I'm definitely frozen solid. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to meet any psychic vampires, thank you. I meet enough of them while in the world. I don't need to meet any more. Right, Allie? Shawarma's the best. I don't think I've had shawarma in forever. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get inside because my nose is actually starting to feel really, really cold.
Can you confirm that's the right?
Can you please make sure
one?
that this is Pizza Princess?
It doesn't look like the right PFP. Can you double check?
Can somebody please go into chat and just make sure that that is actually Pizza Princess? Please, quickly. Yes,
Yeah,
we
I
will
guess
get
that is. She wants to change her
Oh,
profile
cool.
picture.
All right, thanks everybody. We will be live tomorrow. Remember, Just Dance competition. Please check out our short form content. I'm going to try to post another one in case TikTok likes that one better. But thank you everybody. We really, really appreciate it. So long, farewell, Elviders, adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Goodbye.
Don't forget to follow and join us on Discord. We actually have roles too for like movie and game nights. So if you do like want to join the Discord to like watch movie or play games, make sure you add that role.
And if you can't see the raid, please make sure that you refresh it so that you can come along with us. Okay?
Hit the raid.
You chat and please come back some more, some more, some more, some more. Hit the raid chat and please come back some more. What'd you say? And thank you for everybody who's been following and helping to support stream. Your subscriptions and gifting and all of that really help us out.